Alright, we have 410 here. It's a Stevens model 301. There's a sling holder right there. Yep. It's got the safety right there that you can put on and off. It's a single shot. It has full check on the 410. Yep. Okay.
You can tell the thing's built for turkey hunting, isn't it?
Yeah. It's camo.
Yep.
Has a red dot scope on it. These are the 410 TSS loads for turkey hunting. 9 shot and 13 and 16 ounces. It has the same killing abilities as a 5 shot in the 12 gauge.
Supposedly.
Yes.
Supposedly.
What they say.
That's what they say. We'll
Alright,
see how it
we'll
does.
test it out. So we're gonna shoot these bullets here because they're cheaper, and the TSS loads are $6 a shell. So we're gonna use the cheaper ones and sight it in with them first.
Okay, we'll get these off of here. That way we're ready to move the red dot left and right and up and down.
Yep.
I can see you don't want to have to get these things off of here every shot.
Yep.
All right, so what we got here, we got a good solid rest, and since this is a single shot, I can just look right down the barrel. I can look right through the barrel actually, and I can tell roughly where we're going to hit. And we're real close. We're only like 10 yards away from the target right now, so the pattern should be real super tight, and that'll allow us to get the red dot right smack where it needs to be, and then we'll start moving back and we'll see how it shoots. But for right now, the first couple shots to get it dialed in, we want to be real close. That way the pattern's real tight and it's like you're shooting a slug at them.
Yep.
That way you get that red dot dialed in with the shotgun.
Yep.
Alright, so we're going to look right down the barrel. We've got a good solid tripod here. We're going to try to get right down the barrel, right in the middle of the turkey's neck. Alright, so that's good. Now we need to adjust. I can see we need to adjust the red dot already. So we're going to go ahead and do that before we even fire a shot. And this is where you need like a little flathead screwdriver or a penny.
Yep.
You got a penny?
Nope.
You
I
cheap
don't.
son of a gun. Just going to use the old trusty Swiss Army knife.
Yep.
I'm just constantly going back and forth from red dot to looking right through the barrel just to make sure. Alright, I think we are really dang close now.
Okay.
I think we're ready to shoot.
Alright.
My pipe shot guns all the time. He never wore any ear protection. And he couldn't hear anything, so I had to be his ears the whole time we were out there.
Yeah.
Pretty good for round one, first shot. Using the old line it up down the barrel method. Come on, I got a kick mark, I told you. I already measured this out. No.
Right here.
It would be, this is 10 yards. So it would be that again to get to 20, right? You see a kick mark anywhere?
Yep, right there.
All right, there you go.
That's it.
Is there a kick mark there?
I got it.
All right,
Looks like.
we'll take a look.
Oh, here it is, right here.
Oh my.
Right there it is.
40 yards, here we go. Let's let it eat. Alright, fire in the hole. There went the confetti again. Oh man. That's wild. Alright, let's see if I can catch it. Swing and a miss. This is why it's nice to have some young legs out here. Target fetcher. And then I'm going to put it on safe. Over here's your safety. You just flick it down when you're ready to shoot, and then you pull the trigger. Got him! What do you think? Huh?
I think.
Oh, it hit you that hard, huh?
That was hard, dude. Yeah.
We got her dialed in now.
Yep, she's dialed in. That can kill a turkey, right, Daddy?
Yep.
Yep.
Everything's nice and centered.
Yep, it is.
I like it.
Yep, looks good.
Okay, while I was editing the video, I noticed that you couldn't really see the pattern very well. So I'm hoping what I did was I drew the 10-inch circle on the back of the target and highlighted each pellet mark. So hopefully you'll get a better idea of how the two compare, conventional shot versus the TSS. Okay, so the first two targets will compare. On the left, right here, this is the TSS shot at 20 yards. And just for fun, I did a percentage of what amount of the pellets were on target and came up with 59%. That's just a rough estimate for how many pellets are supposed to be in that 3-inch load. And I came up with 237 pellets in that 10-inch circle. And that's why I thought it was a good idea to have a red dot scope on the thing, because 60% of your pellets are inside of that little area at 20 yards. So there's not a whole lot of room for not getting down on the gun correctly. You can easily miss one at 10, 15, 20 yards. So I'm hoping the red dot will help out a little bit with that. And over here on the right is more, that's the number 6 shot at 20 yards. And they have about the same percentage of pellets on target, but there were 72 in there in that 10-inch circle, which is actually pretty decent. I mean, you can see it's a pretty decent spread. Definitely would kill a turkey. And the reason I used the number 6 shot was because I thought it was that's about the lightest load that I would want to try to shoot a turkey with. So the number 9 shot's supposed to be like the same weight as number 5 copper plated shot. Okay, so this is the last shot that we took here. This is 40 yards with the TSS, number 9 shot. And there were 93 pellets in that 10-inch circle. And it's got a really good spread. That's just a really nice range to get a turkey into and shoot. I think that's definitely a winner there. So that's what we're going to be hunting with this year. Another thing I'll mention, when we were shooting into a wood pile. When I was pulling the targets after we were done, I noticed that the number 9 shot definitely penetrated deeper into the wood pile than what the standard number 6 shot did, which makes sense because of it being a smaller diameter. But I mean, it seemed like it definitely kept its penetrating abilities even out to 40 yards. It was making it deep into the wood pile. So I'm pretty impressed with this tungsten shot. If it does what it's supposed to do, we should be good out to 40 yards, maybe even beyond 40 yards with a 410,
which is just unbelievable to me. So hopefully this year you'll get to see us using the 410 to shoot a turkey, and we'll give this TSS number 9 shot a real, true field test. Keep you posted on what happens. Keep looking for those videos.